phenomenal performance of the Oracle Challenger and Mr. Sean D. Tucker. Watch now, he's going to point it right in the center of the aerobatic area. Curving over upside down, he gets right in there into a spin. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and goes back the other way. 10, 11, 12, and 13. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean D. Tucker and the Oracle Challenger. Across the sky, tumbling end over end, tail over nose. It goes on, and this is just the warm-up maneuvers. How about that for apple pie? Straight up he goes across the top now. As he gets right up there, he's going to twist the airplane around. Turn it around once again, come back down on the 5/8 ways. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Coming back around to the left-hand side of the aerobatic area with a roll to the left. He rolls it all the way around. Right down on the deck he goes, coming back on the stick. Up and over the top. He'll get right up here, rolling the airplane around, giving us a look at the bottom of the airplane, pushing forward into a tumble all the way around the outside, the world's smallest outside loop. He's upside down. Negative G's working on him right here. The only thing holding him inside the airplane is a double set of seat belts and a 5-point harness around his waist and upper torso. Sean goes right up there once again. Now keep in mind that today is the Young Eagles Day, International Young Eagles Day, and he is the chairman of the Young Eagles of the Experimental Aircraft Association, the entire program worldwide. And just the other day, he took Smyrna native Corey Cook, age 16, on his first flight in a general aviation airplane. Coming back down in the show center once again, ladies and gentlemen, Sean D. Tucker, right here, pulls back on the stick, up, all the way up on the vertical up line, rolling it around, now tumbling over the top, step roll, getting right in there, bringing it to a complete stop, standing on the tail. You're not supposed to be able to do that. 1 and 2, the double hammerhead turn. Pushing outside, negative G's. Oh, there goes lunch. And you're going to see the best of the best today, folks. I can tell you that, with Sean D. Tucker, Michael Goulian, John Klatt, and Rob Holland, who is the current world freestyle aerobatic champion and the 3-time national aerobatic champion. So you've got them all shapes and sizes of airplanes, including a 1929 design jet-powered Waco taper wing. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. He stops it right there, right side up. Sean D. Tucker in the Oracle Challenger. Sean comes up across the top once again, getting realigned with the aerobatic area in a flat turn. He's upside down, turning the airplane without banking it, just kicking it around on the rudder, using the rudder only, opposite aileron if anything, as he continues around a flat, inverted turn. Now rolls the airplane around, a fantastic airplane, the performance on that airplane. As he comes diving into center of aerobatic area, about 200 miles an hour right there at show center. He'll pull back on the stick, up he goes on the vertical up line. On the vertical up line, he gets right up there, still rolling the airplane around. Rolling the airplane, now watch the clouds in the background. He's stopping it, he's going down backwards on the tail. That's called the torque roll.
Isn't that crazy?
Just hanging on the propeller and still rolling the airplane. The airplanes, once again, are not supposed to be able to do that. But in the hands of pilots like Sean D. Tucker, they make it look real easy. Well, not that easy. How many would like to take a ride with Sean D. Tucker? Raise your hand. It can be arranged. It can be arranged. All right, here we go now. Coming down at show center. Back across the top, there's 1 and 2. Stops it right there, does the tumble outside. Now watch this. Let's see if he recovers right there, just as nice as can be. right, now high in the sky off to the right-hand side of the aerobatic area. Sean D. Tucker still rolling the airplane around. He'll get right up there. Watch this. He's got some altitude. Bring it to a stop. Right there, hanging on the prop. Now watch the world's smallest inside loop. Gets right there, nice as can be. How about that? Oh, he makes it look so easy. Just hanging right around there. The inside loop, the world's smallest inside loop. All right, now Sean Tucker coming back across the top over there to the left-hand side of the aerobatic area, hanging upside down into a sort of a side slip position. He's going to come right back down here and line up with the runway. Now watch this. As he gets right down here, got the power back. That's what they call a side slip. Only he's going to hold it there for a little while. In position, go the full length of the runway. So he goes right on down here. Smoke comes on. Nice as can be. Sean D. Tucker. I'll tell you what, that had to be a thrill for young Corey Cook. 16-year-old Corey Cook the other day when he went for a ride with Sean D. Tucker. First flight in a general aviation airplane. What an experience that must have been. Sean has his own program as well. It's called Every Kid Can Fly. That's right. It's a lot easier than you think. Yes, it takes applied. You have to apply yourself, and you have to have some self-discipline. But every kid can fly. Sean D. Tucker.
Good tan underwear.
In knife edge flight out there, and we have, let's see, taxiing out. We have the Jack Lynx Extra 300.